finally meet you already. But cannot see you.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, my laptop, the camera is like spoiled.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a tablet, so never mind lah. I think it's okay as long as can share the info lah. It's okay.
All right, understand. So actually, when do you hear me from Eduardo?
When he told me about you, I think when he actually signed up for the insurance.
Okay.
And then I think I asked him for your contact. He passed it to me. But he told me that you're supposed to email me something. So I'm not sure what happened lah. But maybe like I don't know. I didn't see any emails. So but anyway, since now I got time, so I was like, oh maybe I may as well just contact you lah and see what you can share.
Okay. Because now during this virus outbreak, our activity become more and more busier because more and more customers during this time only they think about the importance of insurance and then they want to know about more. And some they'll sign up for more. During this time.
They add premium or something, is it?
Okay. Or maybe some of them they are thinking about it in the previously and then now they decide to take up this on that lah. Okay, first of all, for now, I heard from Eduardo that actually you already have some insurance, right?
No, so I had insurance with AIA.
Okay.
That was about, I think maybe 2 years ago. But because I went overseas to study and they didn't cover me overseas, so I discontinued the plan. And then I came back. And then from then on, I didn't have any insurance plan with me. So, I mean, I haven't had any kind of like medical history. I didn't have to do any surgeries or whatever. So I never really thought to get it. But I thought now I should lah, since I'm not super young anymore. I'm like 26.
Yeah. 26. So, okay, I'm still very young.
Still okay, I think. But I'm like, because I know they do it like every 5 years, right? 2025, 26 to 30. So I'm like, I may as well get it now lah,
Okay, understood. All right. So from what I understand is you don't have any insurance whatsoever with you for now, like medical or income.
Medical's only my company one only lah.
Your company one lah. So same
but not my personal one.
So how much they cover you for the company?
Oh, actually, I'm not too sure about that. I know it's not much lah. That's all I know. It's not much.
But they do cover you lah. Let me jot down first.
They do.
They do cover you for the company lah. All right.
Yep.
Okay, understand. But I suppose it's the same with Eduardo lah. It's around 50,000 a year like that. These are most basic.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So today, before I start, maybe I share a big picture with you first because many people they understand that they need to get insurance in some point of their life, but how many should they get? And what type of insurance they should get? Maybe they don't have the clear picture. All right. So maybe later I show you a concept first, and then you have a clearer picture on that. Okay. By the way, if what's your lucky number?
Sorry, my lucky number.
Yeah,
I don't think I have a lucky.
You don't think that? But nowadays, many people have lucky number of 19, or 14.
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, okay lah. COVID-19, also we already
my goodness,
14 days, over 14 days later, and then end another more 14 days. I suppose.
14, right? Yeah.
Let's come to words. Maybe later the Prime Minister say until end of May only we can start working again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised actually if it will be that long.
Yeah lah, because we have to really wipe up the virus. So have to do that lah. Okay. So
where's your company based? Sorry, I forgot.
Okay, actually we are from Allianz, and then our company is from KL Central. You work in New Central, right?
Yeah. I'm like literally just next door only.
Yeah, do you like notice that next to the new central there's an Allianz building?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, so that's
That's
where
our
you're
HQ
based
lah.
lah.
Actually, I work from HQ. I'm direct from HQ.
Okay, but now obviously from home lah.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so can you see the sharing screen?
Yes, I can.
You see the sharing screen. So today I just share with you one of the concept of the lucky number we call the 28,000. Why is 28,000? This is very simple because 28,000 is the number that's the average lifespan of people. Okay, so it's almost equivalent to 76 years. We round to be 80 years, more or less. The lifespan of people. All right, so I divide this into 4 parts, which is 0 to 20 years old. This is the time we go to study, so carefree, just be a child. All right, so the remember is just work and play only, study and play, right? Carefree one. Okay, so now you're in this stage, around 20 to 40. You say you're 26, right? So
Yeah.
probably during this time you have your first job, your first car, your first house, or maybe you get married during this time. Am I right? Okay. So you just continue, Okay, or maybe you have your first kids during this time, 20 to 40. Okay, and then 40 to 60. Of course, maybe we get advanced already. We got it into our own business. We start our own business, or we get into a higher job, second job, or we get a second car because the car you've been driving is already driving more than 20 years already. The car cannot drive already. You have to get another car. Or need the second house for investment. And also the kids also. And some more down the kids on the first part, you have to consider the kids, how to raise them. And then on the second part, 40 to 60, your kids is most probably going through secondary school and go to college already.
Yeah.
So you have to plan for their the college also. All right. So 60 onward, most probably will be getting retired. So one thing very important on this part, you see, why I cross the up part, why I cross the 0 to 20 and the 60 to 80, because during this time, most probably people will have no income. Are you agree with that? Yeah. Your children so your income from daddy's money and then 60 onwards maybe some of the elderly they have investment and then they have shares, they have the property to get rental, but those we call it asset but they don't have any active income anymore, right? Because they are not working anymore. Even though they have business, but the business they pass over to the son, to the children already all right, so most probably it's no income. So for the risk planning, so when we divide this 28,000 days, so we divide by half So means it's only left 14,000 days. We can plan for the risk planning. Means from the year 20 to year 60. So since you say that you are 26 now, so more or less you are here in the middle So this you already lose out already. So this the next this is what you left from 26 to 60. Okay, so in my many years of insurance, I come across with a lot of how to say, they have a lot of concern. Every people they have a lot of concern, but most I can categorize into 3 concerns they're having. First is, okay, how about if let's say now I'm still working right now, but how about one day I cannot work until I'm 60. Yep, this is the main concern. So for this one, what is the reason that we cannot work until 60? Most probably two main reasons only. One, we really get very sick. Maybe we fall sick, get very sick, and then we cannot work anymore. Even though you have your own business also, if you are sick, how can you manage your business, right? So this one, we have the 2 major products for it. We have the medical card, and also we have the income protection for that. Medical is actually a plan that you pay upfront first, and then when fall sick already, and then the medical card can cover for the hospital bill. So it means it's a payment for the doctors and hospital. They pay to the hospital instead of us pay with our wallet. So this medical card All right. For income replacement, it's different thing. Income replacement is a one lump sum payment that pay to us when we are not working because of illness.
Okay.
So it's two different things. Some many people, they are confusing in these two parts. Yeah? Medical card it is the one muscle, but it's actually two different things. Put it simply speaking, medical cards is the payment for doctors, and the income protection is the payment for yourself. If let's say touch wood for sick. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
this product,
understand.
this two product, okay, is this two solution. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. The second concern, yes. How about if I don't reach 60? Premature lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. This one also very sad nowadays because of the virus. People getting passed away quite a lot. Also, like, one of my friends passed away at the age of 32, like just 2 months ago. But not because of the virus lah. Just because he has kidney cancer. All right.
Oh, so young. Yeah.
Yeah. So the one very sudden, 32 only, it's the same age with me.
Yeah.
I'm also 32 this year. So my it's my secondary school friend suddenly say that he had got the it's a liver cancer. So when it diagnosed already final stage, terminal stage. So and in 3 months time already it got worsened and then passed away already. 3 months only. So it's just like on the January lah. When it diagnosed, it's on the last year, end of November, End of November got diagnosis. End of November 2019 got diagnosis. And then middle of January it passed away. Just before Chinese New Year.
Not even 2 months. Not even 2 months.
Just before Chinese New Year, So from end of November diagnosed, and then not even 3 months already passed away. 32 years old. So what you can expect? Yeah, so that one is a life. We have the life insurance for that, life insurance and the accident insurance for that, for the second part. And the third part is, okay, now we are working, but when we are under 60, how much is the money that we need for retirement? This one, we also have a specific planning for the retirement planning. So this one, maybe we will talk further later. Today, we just focus on the most important first.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, okay. And then the fourth one, are you married yet? Or still single?
No, not married.
Still single. So, but in the future, maybe for our children, we want them to start a life with the right foundation, right? So, nowadays, even though if you how to say, if you study in local, maybe you can get PT, PTN. If let's say you want to study overseas, have to use your own money, right? So the money is like that. If you save for that, then of course got the fund for the education fund. But if don't save, suddenly 18 years later want to get 50,000 or 100,000 out, is quite difficult also lah.
Yeah.
Okay, normally it's just 4 only. So this 4 actually can conclude everything in your financial planning already. If let's say you want to get the really full cover for the insurance, only these four concerns need to be covered only. So as I said, the first one is for the medical and the income protection already can cover this issue. All right. For the second one, we have the life insurance and we have the accident insurance as well. And the third one, this one we talk again later on the retirement planning. All right, I have a book for it. Later I can share with you. Okay, and then for the children one, we will discuss in the future. All right, so this is how it goes. So for the medical, since now you say you don't have the medical, I will introduce you to our Allianz medical plan first. This one is actually come out. Okay, can you see the slide from here?
Yes, can.
All right. Okay. Until here, got any problem?
Sorry.
You got any problem? Can you follow?
No. Yeah, can.
Yeah, can. All right. Okay. This one can move one. Wait. How to move this? Okay. No problem. All right. did the box block the? Is there any blockage? No blockage, I think.
Oh, you mean your
Yeah.
screen, is it?
Yeah. Is it blocked?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit lah. Okay.
Yeah, never mind. Later you can send me this PDF lah.
Okay, understand.
Yeah. But I think it should be okay. Yeah, nothing much
no problem.
blocking.
All right. Okay, so this MediSave Infinite is a plan from 2019. We launched on July 2019. So on last year, there's a few financial advisor in the industry. They actually survey all the medical plans from the 16 insurance company, and then they come up with the top 3 lah. So like this MediSave Infinite Plus plan, they come with the top. There's a best medical plan for last year. All right. So now what we offer is a lifetime limit that there's no lifetime limit. Means lifetime limit is unlimited, and then every year is up to 2.5 million. But in your case, I will propose most probably 1.5 million will be enough. So means every year the hospital bill can claim up to 1.5 million, and then lifetime is unlimited.
Okay.
Okay, I can follow. All right. Okay. So since just now you mentioned that your company got give you cover, right? No? So this plan, we actually cater this option. We actually give you a deductible option. Means that you can select 5,000, 10,000, or 30,000 deductible level. What do you mean by that? Okay. Let's say now touch wood, suddenly got stomach pain. You need to go inside. You need to admit to hospital. So at first you can claim using your company card first. Okay. If the medical cost is more than 10,000, so 10,000 almost only you use your own card. I mean this card. So that you won't double pay ma. I mean, so that you can save on them. So what's the benefit of the deductible option? Let's say you get the deductible option 10,000, your premium will actually like 50% cheaper than the normal plan.
I see.
So means got enjoy lah, because your risk for a company is already lower so means it's like you can enjoy a discount price lah. So 50% discount on that. So it end up you can enjoy with the same amount of money, you can get more longer years to cover things like that. Okay. Yeah, so this one I will put the deductible option 10,000 for you because you have the company. So if let's say in the future maybe you're not working for this company anymore, you go to other company and sadly the company doesn't cover you for the medical I just say let's say so if they don't cover you for the medical, this one can amend one, they can change this one. In the future, they can change you want to change to full cover also can, and then they will recalculate the thing the ratio For now, just give the deductible 10,000 first. Okay. So next one we have this we call the no claim benefit and no claim reward. What is it for the no claim benefit? Are you having your own car now?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. So every year you buy the car insurance, I suppose.
Yep, correct.
Okay, car insurance, you see, there's a mechanism. Car insurance, every year, if let's say there's no claim, every year they got an NCD, right? They become cheaper and cheaper every year. So for this medical card, we are the only medical card in the market that offer NCD as well. So what you mean by that? From the first year you're purchasing this medical card, if first year you didn't claim, you get 10% discount. Okay, second year, 15%. Third year onwards, every year you're not using it, every year you got 20%, 20%, 20% discount forever. So from there, the discount, it means that you save money from there. So you enjoy better discount from there.
Okay.
Yeah, so you say that, enjoy a no claim refund up to 20% of cost your insurance paid for the policy year if no claim have been made or paid. Yeah. The no claim one is like, okay, the bed, we got the room and board, the room and board will increase by 10% every 3 years. This one is to defeat the inflation because you see things getting more expensive every year, including the room and board and the hospital charges. So that they also increase to defeat the inflation. Okay, and some more, this one we also cover the cancer coverage extensively. How we say so? Normally it come to cancer treatment. What kind of treatment you normally heard of?
Chemotherapy.
Chemo lah. Chemo, that one is the
Yeah.
most common one. No? Most common is two types. One is what we call chemo, another we call is radiotherapy. Chemo is the treatment that they actually inject some chemical inside our body. So they will kill off all the cell, no matter it's cancer cell or normal cell. So in this way, yeah, it can kill off the cancer cell, but in this way, it also lower the immune system. So you see, most of the patients when they go through the chemotherapy, they probably die off because of viral infection, because the immunity become low already, and then they also lost the hair in the process. Okay, so now because the medical they become improved already, now the technology advanced, so we got special treatment for that. You can see from here we got cover as targeted therapy, hormonal therapy, and immunotherapy. So these three in the normal medical plan, they are not covering it. Means that the treatment is available, but the customer have to pay from themselves. Mean the medical card not cover for them. Yeah, you follow me on that. Okay, so but for this one, we cover these three. This three is the latest one. Okay, what is so about these three, the targeted therapy and the hormonal therapy and immunotherapy, is the side effect is much lower, 90% lower than that. So there's not much side effect because they test the blood already. They just aim to eliminate the cancer cell, but they don't adjust but they don't affect the immune system in the process. So that's why they are more expensive in a way. That's why the medical card, normal one, they don't cover, but this one we cover everything.
Okay, understand.
Okay. So one thing good about this plan, once you get it today, you can actually guarantee to be renewable until age of 100. Means that today you are totally healthy, right? Now you don't have any medical history. So if you get this plan already, as long as you keep continue to subscribe it, you can get guarantee to cover you until you are age of 100. Even though in the process you maybe got sick already, got the history already, still they can cover you. This one is not this one is not for granted for every plan, just for information only. There's a lot of we call the standalone medical card plan in outside from others company. There will be if let's say 1 year they got big claim already, let's say cancer 1 year got claim 200,000 already. Next year they can choose to keep on cover you for the next year, or they are not covering you, or they increase the price. They have that option. Do you understand? Like you can follow what I mean? Yeah, but for this one once the fix, okay, let's say now you're paying 250 ringgit a month, so that's the price you are getting. And then for the entire term, this is the price you're getting. So they will know price increase. There will be no later got any sickness and then they charge you more on that, or they exclude this, exclude that. No, they will cover everything.
Okay, so means once I pay 250, I only pay 250 forever lah.
Yes. So this is what we call the guarantee renewable until age of 100.
So they won't revise anything lah based on my age group or whatever.
Yeah,
it will just be the same
It's not like every 5 years they go and revise your medical history again.
Then
if let's say
because I know there are some people who do that.
Yeah, lor. We also heard a lot of stories like that. Like, okay, they buy the insurance for 6 years already, and then got claim already, and then the insurance company they revise a new plan or some new terms and conditions on that. So this one we don't do that. What you see from here is lasting. Yeah, for life plan. Okay, so this is the detail table lah. You can see from here. All right, the detail table. From what I suggest, I would suggest you to take this one. The plan 200 will be okay. So it's 1.5 million, and then lifetime limit is no limit. Okay. I will do the available option of 10,000 for you. Means that the first 10,000 you claim from your company first, and then later on you can use this card for yourself. Why? First thing, you get cheaper rate from that. The second thing is, do you remember that I say that you have a no claim bonus? Yeah, the first year got 10. If first year no claim 10%, second year 15, third year almost 20%. So if let's say in these 3 years suddenly you got some small claim like food poisoning, at least you can use the company first. No need use your own one. Then you can
So I don't touch my own one yet lah.
Yeah, so you wouldn't waive the discount in that way You wouldn't break the discount Then you can continue enjoy the discount every year lah. There's a good way also. All right. Okay. So you enjoy. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So the hospital room and board is 200 ringgit. So we subsidize you for 200 ringgit when admit to hospital lah. This one is for the room and board. If anything more than that, you just top up the amount. Let's say the room costs 250, so you just have to top yourself 50 ringgit only.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So this 200 actually is quite reasonable. Nowadays, the 2-person room is around this figure, 180 to 200 ringgit. Okay. Then ICU is what you say here as charge subject to reasonable customary change. It means that it's all included in the 1.5 million. We say that every year we can claim the medical bill for 1.5 million, right or not? So lifetime is unlimited, So this ICU is included inside, okay? So this we got the lodging benefit means that if let's say go into the hospital and then they need the loved one to stay overnight together. So normally if you ask for an extra bed from the hospital, they will charge you. So this one we cover for you 100 ringgit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is a small benefit lah. Okay, so all these like the surgery service surgery fees, aesthetic fees, and then the cancer treatment post over here. You see the right side. Yeah. Okay. Okay, in hospital, physician, pre-hospitalization, post-hospitalization, organ transplant, or home nursing, all is covered under the 1.5 million. Okay, medical report also can claim 200 ringgit. Okay, so we also have some emergency outpatient. What we mean by that? Okay, let's say now suddenly you're cooking and then you cut your finger and then go for stitches. A very deep cut and then you go hospital for stitches. But you don't need to admit to hospital, right? Not maybe just go there 1 day visit only, But this one is accident, right? Not so also can claim up to 2,000 ringgit every year for treatment.
Okay.
Okay. So and also we have this kidney and cancer. Yeah, this kidney dialysis treatment and also the dengue all is covered. So this kidney is actually quite a serious issue because it's like a lifetime treatment. Do you know what is dialysis?
Roughly I know lah. I don't know the exact procedure, but I kind of know what it is. Yeah.
Okay. Dialysis is like that. When people they have the kidney failure already, when the doctor say they need to go to dialysis is a process that they go to a dialysis center every 4 times a week. So every time they will take around 4 hours to do the thing. So one time it costs around 100 ringgit lah. So 4 times a week is 400 a week. So 1 month it costs you around 1,000 something, 1,600 to 2,000 ringgit. And then this one have to do for lifetime until death. Because the kidney cannot function anymore, but the kidney is a organ that they need to do detoxification, right now. They have to detox all the toxic. So when it cannot work, so means that you have to go to the dialysis center and then do the detox every 4 days a week. Means every other day have to do it lah. So this one have to do it lifetime. So you can imagine how much burden is that 2,000 so it's like 20,000 a year. So all is included in the 1.5 million for the medical card. All is included here lah. Okay, so this is a cancer treatment, everything is covered here. Okay, just now I said about the hormonal therapy and the immunotherapy one. This one is quite special one. Because they have to do the blood sampling. You know, the doctor, when they want to do this therapy, before that they have to get the blood sample from the patient, and then they have to send to Sweden to do this genomic test. You see this one, the cancer treatment number 2, genomic test for cancer.
Yeah.
All right, because this test they are more exclusive. The Malaysia technology still cannot cover, so they cannot do it in Malaysia. They have to get the blood sample and then send to Sweden to do it. So one time the charges is around 3,000 to 4,000 US dollar. So we convert back to Malaysian ringgit, it's around 15 to 20,000 ringgit lah. So for your plan, we also cover for 15,000 ringgit for this cost, for the cost for the test. So this one also cover lah. All right, and then second medical opinion as well lah. Second medical opinion is means that, okay, let's say now the doctor say that something wrong with this person, and then they have to go for the surgery. But of course, one doctor say one surgery, of course, so please say they have to go to the second doctor, the third doctor for the medical opinion, right? So that's why they go there. They have to pay for consultation fee, so the consultation fee can claim also up to 2,000 ringgit every year. So and then all the alternate treatment also we got cover lah. Okay, and then here is the no claim bonus and no claim refund, as I mentioned just now. 10%, second year 15%, third year every year 20% onwards.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all included here. All right. So this we say that the coverage term is guaranteed renewable up to age of 100.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So for your plan, firstly, today I try to apply for you first, and then whether we'll see it will get approved within 3 days like that lah. So okay. Can I have your full name?
Oh, maybe I can. Is it easy if I text it to you?
Oh yeah, can. Later I give you a form. I will maybe in the template like that in the WhatsApp, and then you give me some info. So from there,
Sure.
I can do it for you. So just now I put in your years already, because I have a system here from Allianz. They can directly calculate the cost of it. So for your age, okay. First of all, do you have any health condition? Just to double confirm.
No, nothing.
No, in the last 5 years, you didn't admit to hospital or anything,
No, nothing.
Or the pre-existing one also nothing,
Nothing.
Okay, all right. Okay, so for you 26 years old is 250 a month.
So that would be the
price, yeah.
1
Yeah.
Which
so
one?
Means what you get from this 250 is very simple. You will get the lifetime unlimited for the medical bill, and then every year is 1.5 million ringgit. Means every year can claim 1.5 million ringgit for the medical bill, and then the room and board is 200 ringgit. Yeah, the plan you're having is this one, the plan 200.
The 200 one, is it?
Yes, 200. But the plan
so
name
the 250 is what you were mentioning?
No, the plan name is called 200, but the price is depend on the age.
Oh, okay.
The plan name is called plan 200 because they want the diversify, but the price range is different. If let's say you are 18, it's cheaper, and then you are 25, cheaper, more expensive.
So this is the base price over here. Okay,
if you are 50 years old, this plan can cost up to 500 ringgit. The same plan, but when you are 50, then it can cost up to 500 ringgit. Yeah. So it's different pricing.
Okay.
So for your one, I already draft out just now is 250, and then do this 250. I got include something more inside. Other than this plan itself, this is we call the medical plan, right? Other than this plan, I actually add in another one benefit for you, means that we call the payer waiver. What it means by payer waiver means that in this whole period until your age of 60, right? If let's say diagnosed with any critical illness, like the heart attack or cancer, all this thing. So this medical card no need to pay anymore. The company pay for you. Means the benefit you still enjoy, but you no need to pay for the 250 every month anymore. The company will go on for you.
That is if I am diagnosed with something lah.
You diagnosed with the 36 type of critical illness.
Oh.
Yeah,
so
like stroke, heart attack, all kind of cancers, kidney disease, liver disease, all this. We call
and
it.
This one can be anytime between now to 60. Is it? So you're saying?
Yes. Between now to 60, like if literally touch wood got diagnosed already, and then it certified, it confirmed by a doctor already, and then we submit in. So this medical card, you no need to pay anymore, but it will still continue carrying you. So it's actually lessen the burden. Because
so they won't. So the medical card, they will pay for you until you are cured, or
no,
until 60?
until the term of the medical. Mean they will, yeah. So not until cover, until, because you see, medical is like that. This one is for your extra knowledge only lah. When insurance is the thing that you can only apply or you can only buy when you are healthy. Are you agree with that?
Yeah.
So if once people is they got sick already, even though they recovered, still they cannot buy anymore. Most probably the case will be rejected. Most probably 99% will be rejected lah, especially for the medical card. So because so when a person got the critical illness already, even though after they recover 5 years, 10 years later, they are the cancer survivor, also they want to get a medical card, 99% of the time they will get rejected. So that's why it's very important that they have to retain their existing medical card. So we are actually helping this, the one I was saying just now, we actually help them to retain, means to maintain their previous medical card, and then some more we lessen the burden, means that let's already got the illnesses, maybe the income got affected, and then they need more money to go for the recovery stage. Then if let's say they can pay 250 ringgit less a month for the medical card, it's a good thing lah.
Okay,
so
understand.
It's like an insurance on top of insurance.
Yeah.
Yes, you can say so. All right, so that's why this whole thing I add together, it becomes 250 a month.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, then this one I will, okay, this one most probably your plan, just now I checked already, is quite similar with the other one, because your age also quite similar, right now. I think
I think I don't know how old he is. He's like 29 or 30, right?
He's
2090.
He's 1989.
Oh, I'm 1993.
Yeah. Feel
so 27 this year. Yeah.
Feel younger lah. But okay. 50, I mean, it's quite a good thing lah. And also one thing good about this the other option, just now I say that when you are having this employment status, so the first 10,000 you use the company, right not? So after 10,000 you use your own, right not?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you are after 60 already, and when reach 60 the retirement age already, this plan will entirely become full cover. Hello? Yeah, do you understand?
Yeah, sorry, don't understand that part.
Okay, means okay, now I put the diagnosis option 10,000 for you, So let's say I admitted to hospital, the bill is less than 10,000, use the company one. If more than 10,000, only you use your one, right? So after 60, most probably after retirement, the company not covering you anymore, right? Not?
Yeah.
So this card will become full cover from first ringgit to 1.5 million.
Okay. Understand.
This is what I mean. Yeah. Okay. So is there any problem? You got any question?
No. I think quite clear so far.
Quite clear. Okay. Then in that case, later I send you the template for the information. You just fill in for me,
Sure.
and then I just apply with you lah. Okay. So it will take around 1 to 3 days to get the result and everything, and then we process with the payment.
Yeah. Sorry, one question.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
from the moment that I sign up with this plan, when do I start getting covered?
Okay, it's very simple. Normally, for this plan for healthy people like you, if today I meet with you face to face, if let's say now we are outside face to face, I can directly do the whole thing for you, and then I do the payment for you within 10 minutes. And then within the 5 minutes, I submit the thing already. Within 5 minutes, Allianz already can give you the policy from the email, because now everything we go green, everything we go e-documents, e-policy. You will get the policy. Yeah, same thing with the Udado one. You will get the policy 90 pages to 120 pages, all detailed policy in the PDF file. So that one is your official one. You want to go to a printing shop to print out as a hard copy, also no problem. But the soft copy also is acceptable. Okay, so this is how it works. But now you also understand MCOMA, right? So what we can do for you is we apply for you, and then when it's approved already, you just do the Junpay lah. You just do the online banking lah. Just how you go to Lazada lah, same thing.
And then the payment, it's a direct debit. Is it every month, or how does it work?
Yes, the payment wise, later when it approved already, I will register for you using auto debit. So direct debit. So it will pay upfront 2 months first, means they will pay 2 months first. So like 250 means they will first time they will deduct 500 first for the first 2 months.
500, okay.
Yeah. And then first 2 months only pay, month 3 onward they will auto deduct from the card.
Okay, can.
So later I will. So you are using credit card or debit card?
Debit card.
Debit card. Okay, which bank?
Maybank.
Maybank. Okay. And then the details I get from you later from the WhatsApp.
Sure.
Okay.
Can.
So like this one, if let's say I get the approved already, once you get the payment, once you make the payment, so means it's activated. From the day you are activated, you are immediately covered for this thing. You are immediately covered for COVID-19. And then you are immediately covered for any accidental thing. Let's say dengue, food poisoning, all those. Or an accident also. This one is all instant cover, instantly on that day cover. All right. So if any pre-existing illnesses have to wait 120 days, mean 4 months. What I mean by pre-existing, like heart disease or the cancer all this big thing because doesn't make sense how come the cancer cell can develop in 4 months time, because it takes years and years to develop you understand? So this 4 months
you assume the person is totally healthy when they buy the thing, when they buy the insurance.
No, because at first when we want to buy insurance, you remember just now I asked you all the health questions. I asked you whether you are healthy or not, and this and that, got any medical history. Because this one we have to go through an evaluation. So just now I already go through with you, you say you are totally healthy, and then we'll go through that. Then they will, based on that, they will give you the approval for the insurance. So that's why for the critical illnesses, normally they will not develop within 4 months. Like heart attack, they won't be suddenly appear within 4 months. It might take years of building up. So if let's say within this 4 months suddenly say got heart attack, means that it already existed long time before right now. Only now yes only now it been diagnosed So that one will not cover, also very normal So all other the accident one is all covered one, including this COVID-19, because the COVID-19 is a happening event Some of this is a very urgent one, so that's why we get covered. Is instantly we get covered. Right? Okay. So today, since it's still working day, I try to get your case approved by today. so that if the payment you can make later afternoon, you give me around 1 to 2 hours, and then
Yeah,
I
no
do
rush,
it
no rush.
already. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I do it already, and then by today I try to get you covered by today. Lah.
Okay, okay.
So any more question?
Nothing at the top of my mind now. If anything, I can just text you lah if I have any questions. But so
Okay,
far
no
it's all
problem.
clear.
All right. So okay, then you just continue on WhatsApp lah.
Yeah, thanks so much, yeah, for your time.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Yeah, thank
Then we'll
you. All
continue
right.
in WhatsApp. All right. Thank you, Rebecca. All right. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks,
All right.
Hen.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.